Okay guys, and welcome back to another part of Pokemon Black. I'm Adam of Lambent Productions, and this is another post-commentary part, so let me know in the comments if you want me to keep doing them post-commentary or live. I'd love to know feedback. Anyway, right here we got a Sigilyph. I believe that's how you pronounce that, and I, don't really know what to do against this thing, so I just bring in, Sock, and Sock gets destroyed. Well, no, not really. Go for a counter, but it fails, and so I just use Brick Break, and that does a little bit of damage. And Whirlwind blows him out, and then Scrag comes out, and so I use Strength. That's my usual strategy against flying types, is to use normal type moves. But Air Cutter does a lot of damage, but Strength prevails, so take out Psybeam or whatever. Down goes Artist Horton. Sort of skip the rest of the trainers, and Cheerin saying, okay, let's go, and Elise is bringing down the bridge, so I'm just gonna paraphrase text, and this is actually pretty cool. Cool stuff. Whoa, bridges. Bridges seem to be the main feature of Pokemon Black, from what I can tell. Anyway, she's saying, okay, good luck. Cheerin's going on, saying he's gonna battle the gym leader coming up, and I just run through the bridge, no big deal. Yeah, I don't know if those people give you items or not, but they weren't challenging me, so. And then I just take out my bicycle, because it's quite the long walk. So, going across the bridge, and here is Clay, the gym leader, and he's saying that there's some Team Plasma here, so he wants us to look for him, and then he'll fight us at the gym. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and find Team Plasma. I'm just exploring at this point. I don't really know what's going on, and I didn't see the Pokemon Center yet. And I end up running into a trainer. So, here we go against this trainer, youngster Kenneth, and he's got a Whirlipede, and I got Kadoba, so this is going to be no problems here. Air Cutter should one-shot it, but it didn't, and he uses Bug Bite, but that's not going to do anything. So, get the win against Whirlipede, and there's a Karrablast, and I just assume, okay, Air Cutter's going to do some damage, and it was super effective. So that's pretty good. And I head back to go heal up. Because I was like, where the hell is the Pokemon Center? And then found it. So yeah, I slightly sped this up if you can't tell. So it's only like 15 minutes long. In real time this was like 25 minutes long, but I'm just exploring some more, seeing what's around. And he's saying something about legendary Pokemon, but I don't really care. And I'm just talking to everybody in here, seeing if one of them gives me an item, but none of them do. I didn't really read what they said, so I can't really paraphrase, but anyway, oh yeah, I'm using my bicycle. And now I'm heading through cold storage, so I'm just checking out what wild Pokemon are here, and not really anything special, a Timber, but whatever. And Cheerin shows up, so I'm like, okay, I probably have to go in through here, so I do that. And now Cheerin's talking about whatever's going on in cold storage, and he wants me to explore the place, so I'm gonna do that, and I grab a net ball up here. This is a pretty interesting place. I actually enjoyed it. It's kind of like a mix between an ice puzzle and, I don't know, you'll see. But he starts out the Pansear, so I'm gonna go with the Facade, and that seems to be doing good. So two-shot him. And Light's pretty much all caught up. I'm gonna get Work up here just because I know that that's a pretty good move, and I forget Incinerate just because that move sucks. So it sends out its timber, so I'm going to use work up here. And then, I don't remember what I use after this. Chip away, okay. Uses chip away, and then I use facade again, and that almost one-shots him. But I'm down to 3 health potion, or 3 hit points. I don't know why I said health potions, so I switch out to Qdoba just to be safe. It does rock throw, which is super effective, which kind of sucks, so I use assurance. I don't know why I didn't use confusion there, but whatever. I use another assurance, and that's all she wrote. See you later, worker. I think his name is Worker Victor. So, use my hyper potions to get everybody back up to full health. And this part I get kind of confused after this trainer battle. But I guess I'll commentate the trainer battle first. So he starts out the Panpour. So obviously I'm going to switch out here. So I bring in Big Snive and I'm going to go for the Mega Drain, I believe. And he uses Water Sport. Yeah, go for the Mega Drain. And one shot. Alright, so we got Timber. I'm just gonna keep Big Snipe in and try and get some XP on him. And almost one-shot him with the Mega Drain. And then he uses a rock type move, so that's not gonna do anything, and I get the kill. Okay, level 31. Sounds pretty good. So now I'm like, where the hell am I going? Because you can't go anywhere, but it turns out that you can walk on that ice, so I figured that out shortly. I'm like, can I jump? Oh, no. I can go on the ice. Doesn't look like you can, though. That's why I was confused. I'm like, what the hell is this ice puzzle? In hindsight, it was actually really easy, but I kind of liked how, like, you could see the trainer's face, and it was sort of zoomed in based on where the camera is, so that was kind of cool. But this is the evolution of Timber, and instead of holding a piece of wood, it's holding a construction beam. So anyway, it kills my my Darumaka, which kind of sucks because I was trying to train him up. But so I just bring in Qdoba, put a confusion on there, and Qdoba's actually going to evolve here, and it takes me a while to swap out the moves for some reason. I don't know, I just couldn't get it. I kept pressing the wrong thing, and then after the evolving animation it asked me again, so I don't know why it asked me in the first place. Yeah, so it takes me like 5 minutes to figure out how to say no to all this stuff, and then I don't know to press A here like an idiot. Pretty big of a brain fart commentary. Well, not commentary, brain fart playing. I'm not brain farting on this commentary at all. And there it is. It evolves into some weird bondage bird named Swoobat. And yeah, it asks me again. And this time I know what I'm doing, so I just give up on both of them. So, go down the stairs, and there's another trainer. I got baited by the item, wasn't paying attention, just ran right into him. Anyway, he's gonna go with an ice cream cone. At this point it would have been great to have light, but I can't. Well, I had a revive, I just didn't use it. But so it gets 2-shot from confusion, and that's it. So yeah, because fire types are really good against ice types, but whatever. Anyway, Qdoba gets the 1-shot on Timber, and we're on to the next one. So here's an ice heal, so I guess we got frozen by the ice cream cone. Anyway, they slide right into a trainer, so let's see what this guy has. Another Timber. They seems like a lot of them have Timbers, so Qdoba came up big in this little place. And another ice cream cone, so just gotta use confusion, I guess. and almost got killed by that. So I use a potion here because my speed got reduced, so I don't want to have ice cream cone hit first because that would suck. So it uses a taunt, and that won't matter because I use confusion again, and another timber, and a one-shot on timber. That wraps up that trainer battle. And yeah, grab this item, hyper potion, pretty good item, just laying there. 700 monies saved, and I accidentally do a whole lap around, and I'm like, oh, whoops. So obviously I can't cross there, so I have to redo all this. Which kinda sucks, but this time I get the hang of it, and I'm brain farting on this puzzle again. There we go. Good job, me of 2 hours ago. Anyway, yeah, so now I'm like, where the hell am I going then? And I see that little place, so here comes Chirin, completely going through the whole puzzle with no effort at all. And here's Team Plasma. This guy's in cahoots with them, so you gotta battle all the Team Plasma members on the right side, so let's get this started. So it starts out with the Watchog, so I'm gonna switch out to Guan Yu right here. And destroy him. He uses Super Fang, which does a good amount of damage. Watchog doesn't seem to be that bad of a Pokemon. It seems like it does a lot of damage. Anyway, down goes Watchog, and I'm going to use Brick Break on Scraggy, who seems to be weak to fighting types, which I don't understand, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's probably because he's half dark. That's probably why. Anyway, so here's the second guy. I'm surprised that was faster than the Scraggy. I'm still not sure if Brick Break is one of those moves that goes out first. I'm not positive about that. But use Air Cutter here. Does more than half to Leopard. Use another one just to wrap this up. And down goes Leopard. And that grunt only had a Leopard, so that was good. So I gotta battle these guys now. And he's got a Trubbish. Shoutouts to Viscus right now. Anyway, Confusion does a lot of damage and kills it in one hit, so that's good. And now we got another trainer. Let's see what he has. He's got a Sandile. So can't really do much to him because he's a dark type, so can't use any of my psychic type moves. And Assurance almost kills me. Well, it would have if it critted, but so I switch out to Guan Yu because he's Sandile's part dark type, so Brick Break should kill it in one hit, and it does. So it has a Watchog, so this will also die in one hit. So that wraps up the Team Plasma trainers. And then they're like, oh no. And then here comes Clay with the policeman, I guess. Or no, these are the workers. They're like, escort him out. And the Plasma trainers are not very happy about that. Especially that guy. That guy's punk. So now Clay's like, you ain't bad. Come by to my gym anytime and we'll battle. And so Chirin's all like, yeah, I'm gonna go battle him. So I get Never Melt Ice, and I don't know what that item does. I may look that up. And now I'm just finding my way out. And yeah, so this will be wrapping up shortly. I just go and heal up, and that's pretty much the end of it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I don't know if next part will be post-commentary or not. I'm leaning towards post-commentary right now, but I don't know because it's a gym, so whatever. I'll see you guys later.